furry event is here in Roblox Grow a Garden, and bro, so much has changed. We've got a fountain power and we also have the godmother furry. Okay, so we're going to start off with the godmother furry. What she wants is upgrades for a furry that spawns like every 10 minutes somewhere in the map for everyone. And it's usually the same spot, but you've got to interact with the furry. This then, once doing that, you then also have to use the furry coins you get from the fountain in order to upgrade the furry. There's our furry. There's our furry there. So it spawns every 10 minutes. All you got to do is walk up, interact with the furry, and then the furry will fly to your garden and then make a fruit glimmer. Once you interact with the furry will then give you a glimmer fruit. This is the one it gave me, and this is the effect. Bro, it looks insane. It doesn't really go much in value either, but this is then used for the fountain to do the tasks. Everyone is different. My one at the minute is a glimmering corn. So we can make a wish, but he also takes all of our glimmering fruits. We offer our fruit, he then gave me 12 furry coins. So then mainly this will all be based on the rarity of seeds. So we can give any fruit into the fountain in order to get points, which is really good. We're now sitting at 61 with 61 points and 61 furry coins. So in order to complete the tasks, you have to give the right requirements. Offer one glimmer corn, and it goes all the way up to level 5. Show me the fountain rewards. This is our new rewards. There's loads in all different tiers. You'll get a glimmer radar, which will help so much, and a fairy targeter, which is just another staff. Our enchanted sea pack is giving us the wisp wing. Bro, this looks so good. This is what I'm going for. Enchanted crate then just gives us our normal usual stuff right up from furry pond to furry mirror. Then we've got our enchanted eggs. We've got our ladybug, pixie, imp, glimmering sprite, and cockatrice. Bro, this looks insane. I want this. And then down to our usual, we do get extra furry points, and then we do get glimmering shards, and then an aurora vine. Bro, these rewards are random on tier. It is so weird. It's just basically another cooking event, but just remodeled all over again. Then if we teleport to sell, you'll see this guy over here. This is the garden ascension. Bro, this is a rebirth. And it's scary. I know, it's scary. We can ask him what is he selling, and he would then get garden coins for this. 50 garden coins save slot for 1. Basically only allowed to buy that once. So it has 5 rebirths. Egg capacity 5 times. 5 stocks for pet inventory capacity, cosmetic inventory, and then plant inventory capacity. In order to get these, you have to hit I want to ascend. Once you ascend, it will tell you the requirements that you need. It costs this much money, bro. I don't know how much that is. So once we do that, that will only give us 10 garden coins, but you will lose all of your shekels. So it is basically rebuilding everything from the start all over again. It isn't a bad thing, rebirthing. It's just like starting all over again, but it's your money is gone. And if you have raccoons and stuff, you can do fruit really easy. Another thing that has happened in the game is that you can no longer trade shekels. He has removed this. So bro, in order to get people big money, you're gonna have to gift some really expensive fruit. The reason why the trade in shekels has been taken out is because it means that it's so easy for another rich player to come over and give you the right required amount in order just to rebirth so quickly. You have less than 10 seconds before the very event spawns. So before it spawns, don't forget to like and subscribe to this video. It means so much. Smash that shiny red button. The furry event is now coming to enchant your garden. Here comes the furries, bro. And to make it worse, they just come in, sweep in, and just do the glimmering, but doesn't show you what they hit. You need to find all the furries that's always floating around the map. But there's so many different furries. One furry will fly back and forth to your garden. Until then, you have to go find all these random furries. Now that the furries are coming into our garden, it is now starting to mutate to glimmering fruit. But it doesn't tell you which one it is. Hopefully this gets fixed very soon. This has basically only been released and I'm doing a video on it right now. So mainly hopefully that this does get fixed in a later date, because it is so annoying. It makes it feel like that it's completely based just on having the glimmer radar. I am hoping right now that one of these furries gives me a glimmer corn, and if it does, then bro, we have now got the first tier. This looks to be glimmer and it's just not fully grown yet. Let's give this a quick water. Hopefully it grows. Oh, we've got a glimmering corn. We're now going to upgrade onto our first tier. Look at that corn, bro. It looks so good. Okay, make a wish. I want to offer this plant. Okay, offering is now complete. So it's telling me to make a wish. Yo, give me a choice. We either take some furry points, which doesn't tell me how many it is, or we take an enchanted seed pack. Let's go straight into the seed pack, and let's see what we get for our first pack opening. We got a light shoot. Bro, we are one off the glowthorn. That wasn't bad, and there is the mythical. Okay, so it does give us an offer of random rewards. It is just like the cooking event. Now, since we've already give the glimmering corn, it's now asking for another one. And like I said, this is going to be random for everyone. So this here is just about to approach tier 1, then tier 2, then tier right up to 5. Once we hit 5, our rewards are so much better. As you can see, this is based on tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, 4, and 5. So we want this to be tier 5. And as it says, the required fruit is going to be different for everyone. And don't forget, when the furry event spawns, you've got to find all the furries, and then you've got to upgrade your furry points for more furry multipliers, which means probably more furries come out at once during every furry event. But that's it for this furry event video in Grow a Garden, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up and also press subscribe. It means so much. Smash that shiny red button. But until the next video, guys, stay awesome. See you all in the next one.